Alright, so I was scrolling on Instagram when I came across this.
What is the next step of the operation?
Now the meme is funny as fuck, but the beat had me floating. Turns out this beat was by a Polish producer by the name of, I'm so sorry if I butcher your name, Pierun. So I figured I'd try making my own beat in this kind of style. I've never really made an ambient trap type beat, so let's see how this goes. It's time to lock in. Alright, so we're gonna go down to 130 BPM. We're gonna grab something like span 2. We're just gonna grab like a simple pad. Let's go for this one. We're gonna be using the C minor scale for now, and we'll change the pitch as we go along if we need to. If you don't know music theory like me, just go to View, Scale Highlighting, select your root note, and then all of these highlighted notes are the notes in your scale. If you wanna do a chord, you lay a note down, skip one, lay another note down, skip one, lay another note down. But we want this to sound quite dark, so let's pitch this down. I'm gonna skip one of these notes and just have a 2-note chord. I'm gonna hold down Control, highlight these two, hold Shift, and then that'll duplicate it over. Then we're just gonna drop this down 1 semitone. This will make some tension and make it sound evil and mysterious. We're gonna hold this down, Control B to copy it over. Let me switch through these presets, because I don't really like this one anymore. Now I'm going to copy these notes, hold Shift, and just drag them down to here. Just for some added bass. So let's open Serum. Ugh, that's kind of hard. Add some reverb to that. What is the next step of the operation? Let's get rid of some of the low end. Actually, instead of this reverb, I'm going to use ambience. We're just going to make it real subtle. Now let's clone this Serum. We're going to find a different preset. By the way, just a little quick tip. Always have one of these in front of you if you're making melodies. You can just quickly cycle through presets. Or if you don't got one of those, just select, type into keyboard, and use your keyboard for that. Try half time in this. Let's try a Valhalla delay. Let's swap this lead preset. Let's go into Xenology. Try rendering this out. Let's reverse it. That's kind of hard. I think like some reverse vocals would go crazy. Let's go into my Elysium Melody Builder kit. Melody layers, vocals. These ones are so fucking hard. Let's make those vocals pan. Let's go into the one-shot kit, grab one of these basses. Click on cut self so the bass doesn't overlap itself. Increase the hold so that the note lasts as long as we're playing it. I'm gonna hit Control L so that all of these notes connect. We're gonna click on this and we're gonna lay down a slide note so that this note slides down. Play the pitch. Just for some air candy for the next part of the beat, let's grab a phrase. Let's try taking this one and versing it. For this next part, we're just gonna have it going like this, just to give the sample some room to breathe. Let's remove the lows from the 808. And now let's start off with some hi-hats. We're gonna try and keep the bounce simple so that we can go crazy with the 808s. Just gonna duplicate that over. Let's try adding some delay to that. Looperator. Just leave it on the default preset for now. Okay, let's do this. To add a few more notes in this, I'm gonna go to this paintbrush. Let's try switching to this snare instead. Let's duplicate these on the end 4 times. Let's try copying this looperator onto it. Now let's grab this female vox. Let's try reversing that. Try applying some ambience to those vocals. Now we need some open hats. Now because it's got a bit of a tail at the front, we're going to use this trim to get rid of it. Let's go into my Seraphim expansion. Just smack it away. Let's grab CTM. Let's try reversing it, layer it over. Let's try replacing it with one of these. Let's get rid of some of the lows from this second 808. Let's make this pan as well. Let's get rid of these higher notes, replace it with another 808. And then go into this first 808, and then shorten it. CTM, see where we can layer that. Let's apply some ambience to this CTM as well, also some delay, the same delay that we used on the hi-hats. Let's get rid of the lows from that too. Let's add some chorus too. Right, so basically I pitched the melody up 6 semitones and I thought that sounded nice, so I just went into all of these 808s and just pitched them up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like so. And let's do some arrangement real quick because my fucking battery is about to die. Let's have this be the chorus, so let's move it over here. Let's move this first bit here, this bit here, so that it goes from not much going on to the voices, then the lead. Now let's get this pattern, right click, split by channel. This will split out all the sounds into their own channel. PV's over. Let's get rid of this perk. Let's get rid of this perk. Let's go into the snares. We're just gonna add a snare for some more bounce. Just gonna grab this jerk snare, go into our MIDI, jerk snare MIDI. Add some reverb to that. Let's grab this riser. Let's just put a kick in this part maybe. Last pattern I'm gonna add, let's just add like a hard clap. Not sure how I feel about the chorus anymore. Let's try halftime in it. Let's add this XL. Make this one unique. Lower the volume a bit.